Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are live from the legendary Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois, a city built on legacy, rebellion, and war. And tonight, the road to royalty begins. As the prestigious King of the Ring tournament kicks off, and who better to start it than the hometown hero? It's CM Punk versus Bronson Reed tonight. The crown awaits. Raw starts now.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Randy Orton, the apex predator. The man who once mentored me, stood beside me, and turned his back on me. You say you're going to finish the story? Newsflash, this isn't your story anymore. This is my era, my championship, and my kingdom.
Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
Cody, I didn't just mentor you, I made you relevant. Every step you've taken has been in my shadow. And at King of the Ring, I'm going to prove to the world that the student will never surpass the master. You broke free? No, Cody. You just ran. At King of the Ring, I'm not just taking your title. I'm ending the illusion that you're anything more than the kid who used to carry my bags.
You want to talk about shadows? You spent 20 years living in your father's. I broke free from mine.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight. You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight. And he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late. We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big. Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition. And I don't think anyone can stop him.
And here's Big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now this is a man who's not at all...
The shoulders are down. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, what a quick answer.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
This is the in-ring expertise of CM Punk on full display. The clever veteran has taken control here.
Turns that in his favor.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
There's the headbutt.
Gets driven into the corner.
Strong counter from Punk.
A string of counters. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Reed about to come crashing down.
Blast off.
Turns that away.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Sharp chop.
Side kick finds the mark.
Backdrop suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard.
Top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope.
And now Reed is being measured.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Gonna sleep.
But can Punk close this?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss.
And it's not just the Kings who begin their journey tonight. The Queen of the Ring tournament also kicks off with a blockbuster first-round showdown. The self-proclaimed center of attention, Tiffany Stratton, steps into the ring with the Nightmare herself, Rhea Ripley. Style clashes with savagery tonight on Raw.
Raquel Rodriguez heading down the ramp. She could be looking to address the current situation.
All week long, all I've heard is Liv Morgan this, Queen of the Ring that. Let me remind everyone, I'm not just strength, I'm dominance. And Liv, you've been playing Queen, but tonight, the fantasy ends.
Oh boy, looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Oh, Raquel, still trying to talk your way into relevance, huh?
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
You've got power, sure, but this isn't a gym. It's the road to the crown. And newsflash, queens don't grunt. They win.
You want to run your mouth? Step in this ring, and let's see what happens.
Down because this match is happening right now.
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And Raquel Rodriguez is pure dominance on a different level.
Yeah, Raquel's not just a game changer, she's also a game wrecker. As physical as they come, and not afraid to get in anyone's face.
Oh, solid form. Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Sit-out mat slam. Locking up with one another. An effective shove there sends a message. Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether. Grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength.
And there was some force on that move. Crash and burn.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than a match.
Running clothesline.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Does that finish Raquel off?
What a kick out at two.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Jarring impact. And an answer from her. She's going for the victory. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oof. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh. And willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, step up Enziguri. Placing her in the corner.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any...
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Shoulders are down. It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Once again, Liv Morgan refusing to back down pays off tremendously.
And in tonight's main event, history will echo across the ages as two icons collide in the second quarterfinal of the King of the Ring tournament. It's the Great One versus the Texas Rattlesnake. The Rock battles Stone Cold Steve Austin one more time, tonight on Raw.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Our world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask, because destruction awaits.
Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner, Money in the Bank contract holder, NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championships. Oh, and Tag Team Gold, too.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied. And Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka's about to show just why she's the best. A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, For some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Those two are in such a cohesive... Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be...
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Man.
Elevated.
Getting tagged in.
Counter from Asuka. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out at just one.
Not even a near fall there. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
I'm seeing double after that one.
That should be illegal. She tags her partner in.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
And now placed in the corner.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Turning the tables.
She got the cover here.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Here's a tag. Double team. A hip toss. Kicks.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Ooh. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Oh, dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT.
Bianca thought her there.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. She gets put in the corner. She counters it.
Textbook takedown there. Look at Asuka. Oh, roundhouse.
Lights out.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Taking flight.
Missile drop kick. Woo. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
There's the tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position. Driving their opponent down into a DDT, followed by a suplex. Asuka won't come back after that.
Cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Reverse on Cargill.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mine. Shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Tag. She got there.
Drop kick with precision.
Brutal face buster. Kai with a nice turnaround.
Dakota Kai off the ropes. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Oh, followed by a low kick. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2, 3. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Sent to the corner. Tag made. Those superstars in the ring. Driven down with the knees. That can finish Cargill off.
And into the cover. She still fights out in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Shoulder right to the midsection. That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Tagged into the action.
Snap air. Shoulders down. She might have her. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And she's set right in. Tag made. Those superstars in the ring.
Bad spot for Belair.
Makes the cover. Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Stomp to the leg.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. She gets around the attack.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. What a pump kick. Jade going for the pin. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Being placed in the corner here.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a glam slam. The power of Bianca Belair. Counting! The kiss of death!
This looks bad for Kai.
Cover! And stopping the pin there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Ooh!
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
That was ridiculous.
In off the tag.
Drop kick. And here's Asuka in off the tag.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Here we go. Cover.
Punch connects.
Sent into the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body.
What a punch.
Neckbreaker.
Bianca thinking big.
Soaring.
Oh, what a
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
She wins! She wins!
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
A complete loss of control from Damage Control here tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. with the sneak attack.
But why?
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Picking up speed.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
And a standing moonsault. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, well measured.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Counter, saw it coming.
Countering each other again and again.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Big slam.
Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know.
One step ahead there.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Charging. Did you hear that impact?
Chop. Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
These two have learned each other so well.
Short arm chop.
Gonna hang on. Gunther looking to attack from above.
Taking flight.
What a splash. An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Vicious right forearm. Delivered into the barricade. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Standing moonsault.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. It's over. Gunther is done.
That might have put it away. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
We're about to learn a lot from the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Punch. Gunther finding an opening.
Headlock applied, toss their opponent.
Snap power slam. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam! Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Boom!
This is and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
I never doubted Gunther for a second.
Gunther doesn't seem surprised either. He expected to win.
It's Tiffy time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Stomps to the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing. She had the counter planned. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
She fights back with the counter. Big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Big forearm.
Countering that offense.
She managed to avoid that offense. Slam! What impact! Lining her up perfectly. I would fear.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle. She can end it here. She kicks out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now. Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Ripcord drop kick.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Oh, nothing fancy there. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
This has to be it.
Two! Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. The hold is just getting, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
This is Rhea's gritty determination in effect, allowing her to be the one to do the knocking down and battering. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Uh-oh. Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Stratton turns it around.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
Ooh. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Two. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Stratton does not take losses well, and tonight should be no different.
There he is, the People's Champion, the Brahma Bull, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. The Rock is back on RAW, and he's not here for nostalgia. The Rock wants that crown. He wants to remind the world exactly why his name is etched in stone in WWE history. Tonight, he faces his greatest rival one more time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Quarterfinal or not, this feels like Wrestlemania all over again. Two of the biggest icons this industry has ever known, and only one moves on to the semifinals. Buckle up. This is going to be epic.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Watch your 5-hole, Saxton.
Anybody see my ice pack?
Austin, trademark scowl on his face.
The biggest anti-hero in WWE history.
Stone Cold Steve Austin says what he wants, does what he wants, and he's not afraid of the repercussions.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Whoa, a little shove. He's caught with a Uranagi.
Grounded and pounded.
And stays one step ahead. Suplex.
Hits the drop kick.
What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low. Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
Oh, he saw it coming. Stone Cold too slow there.
Big time clothesline.
Here he goes for the win. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Stepping out of the ring here. Lift it up. What's next?
Uh-oh. No! After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. Holy, meet the barricade.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Double axe handle. Oof. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
And the tournament action continues tomorrow night on NXT. In the Queen of the Ring, it's hometown rebel Cora Jade facing the man, Becky Lynch. Plus, striking sensation Lola Vice steps into battle with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And in the King of the Ring, the ruthless mastermind Hristov goes head-to-head with the unrelenting force, Ilya Dragunov. 3 huge tournament matches, only on NXT.